Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we have a new game in Mystery Monday. Well, new. Relatively new. It came out of beta about a month ago, I think, something like that. Not too long ago. Anyways, we are looking at Path of Exile, what is this genre called? Action RPG, I do believe? Which is a genre kind of started by Diablo 1, I guess, and all the following ones, and that's kind of the same gameplay as this is. That's the action RPG genre. Couple of things that you'll notice: there's other people here. The towns are shared, but the maps, so when you get to the actual maps with mobs on them, are not. So, let's take a better look at my character here. Oop, didn't want to open that. This is what my character looks like. Looks ugly as hell. There's no character customization in the game. The only things you can do is if you look over here. This person has a glowing bow and black feet like that. You buy those effects, and that's really the only thing you can get. There's a couple of aesthetic items like a helmet and stuff, and some pets. A scorpion here. So that's the only really way to customize your appearance, other than the armor you're wearing. So, what is this game? Well, first let's take a look at this. This is the skill tree, or talent tree, or whatever you want to call it. It says skills here, it's a tree, skill tree. What this is my starting point, because I picked a shadow. I think they're called shadows, right? Yeah, I do believe so. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I'm a bit rusty, but I have played it, as you can see. So, this is my starting point because I picked this particular class. Now, every class has its own starting point in the tree. So technically, it doesn't matter what class you pick and what you want to make out of it. The only thing that matters is that you have certain types of nodes in certain parts of the tree. Like Archer starts over here, so there's a lot of Archer nodes over here and over here. So if you want to make an Archer, this is, for all the damage stuff, and for a bow, as you can see here. There's a bow. All the Archer stuff is over here. So if you make a Marauder, which starts over here, it's going to be difficult to get all these nodes, because you have to travel the tree like this, or, there's multiple ways of getting there, but you have to go through the entire tree to get to this side. There's a couple more over here, by the way. So, your starting point doesn't matter, your character that you make. It only matters with where you want to go in the tree. So, I made a shadow here, and of course I'm getting dexterity and all the dodges and attack speed and dual wielding and a bit of crits, but I'm going for a very interesting build that I came up with myself, and I have absolutely no idea if this is going to work or not. I'll play with that character a bit. So, these are like the important nodes, the keystones, the golden ringed ones. And they do like extra things, like something special. Like these nodes, the simple, small round ones with just a plus sign in it. And these, the colored ones. Blue is for int, green is for dex, and red is for strength. If you can find a red one, down here. There we go. And then these are semi-special nodes, small keystones, I guess. And these are just the little ones that do all kinds of things. So, do your research before you make a character. Really. You can't really just start this willy-nilly and just click wherever you want. There is so much in here that it's a pain in the ass. But you can go to the Path of Exile website, and you can actually use the tech tree they have on there to try out your build, test it, which is really handy. So keep that in mind. So anyways, I know it all seems very confusing, and it is very confusing, but I think we should go do something. So, let's hit you real quick. This is your map/quests. And I think I'm gonna do this quest, the crypt. So let's take a look. You have to go over here. If you open up the map again, we'll see the figure is here, and we need to be there to go there. So I need to move over to the next map. The easiest way to do it is just follow the pathway. So These things are like sort of chests that you can click on and they randomly drop items. So I might as well just quickly go through them. There's gonna be a boss on the road here in a second, and I'm not gonna kill him this time. That's a boss as well. You can kill him. So I'm in here single player. It's just me. Let's actually get rid of these first. And there we go. This map is just for me. So there's nobody else on this map. Aw, don't run away. I dropped some decent stuff. So there's nobody else on this map, it's just me. So the maps are sort of single player, but if you party up with people, they will go to the same map as you. Now I'll get to armor builds and that sort of stuff in a second here. Just want to get through this map. Look here real quick. Nope. Ah, that's the boss. Die. Die. Let's just kill a couple of these. Nope, nope, don't wanna. Any questions? It's the boss again. A boss. There's a lot of field bosses in this game. That's a boss as well. And he hits like a truck. Let's go in here real quick. I do believe that's where I need to go. Take a look in a sec. Like I said, it's been a while. I'm a bit rusty, okay? Leave me alone. Okay, yes, now we need to find the site map. Okay, let's take a look at our inventory real quick, our items. So, the way this game works is with gems, with skill gems. And the skill gems go into slots in your armor, so the more slots you have, the more skill gems you can have. These golden links here, between these slots, they link the slots together, which means that skills can affect each other. So over here we have weapon elemental damage, linked up to item rarity, linked up to melee splash, linked up to dual strike, and that's the attack I've been using. That's this attack. That's that one. So that attack now also has 45% more elemental damage, 44% increased chance of dropping rare items, and it has melee splash, which does splash damage to targets around the one I'm damaging. So that's how you augment your skills. So you have skills that affect other skills. Let's see, my melee splash is ready to update, so let's do that. Which means it will do a little bit more damage. As you can see here, they're all getting damage for just hitting one target. Which on this kind of build is kind of necessary, so it's nice to have. Now, my life bar is in the bottom left corner. My mana bar at the bottom right. These things that I have active here that are swirling around me are auras, and auras basically give you buffs. They're like permanent or semi-permanent buffs. There's just so much to tell you about this game that I don't even know how I'm gonna fit all of this in one episode. No, that's a bossy. See if we can kill it. I'm probably not even gonna get to the quest. Oh crap. So a lot of this game is running. You just can't face tank everything. Oh, and we're having some lag. And that's the problem with this game. Lag can get you killed. Now, oh crap. That was pretty bad. So you have elements. So if I get hit with... Oh, no wonder. There's 3 bosses in there now? Are you kidding me? No wonder. If you look at the bottom left corner, that red bubble there, that's my HP bar. That white on the... Oh, that cold. I hate cold. That white on the side there is now gone, motherfucker. Okay then, let's see if we can teleport there. Yeah, we can. Quicker. Now, where did I die though? Nope, not there. So I need to turn on my buffs. Okay, so that white there, that's my energy shield. The energy shield will get used up before... Where are they? There. Used up before my HP bar, so it's a nice extra buffer. That's something I'm going for with this character. It's a bit of an odd build, and I hate that cold. I'm really bad at cold damage at the moment. My gear is pretty shit. These guys better drop something nice. Ow. Okay. Die already. Thank you. Oh, it did drop some. Nice. Good. Ow. Those motherfuckers hurt. Come on, walk over the trap. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. I think we're good. We got a potential new weapon. I got a gold bow. Ring is always good to pick up. And these things I just pick up to sell. Don't really need them or want them, but you know, you get. Oh, and that's another thing. There is no like gold currency in the game. There's no actual currency in this game at all. The currency in the game are useful items. So if we open up the inventory, well, we keep running. This is currency. This is currency. So all kinds of stuff that you can use to upgrade your. Really? Wow. I'm getting all kinds of bosses today. Oh, you know, I guess it's good to show you what kind of bosses you can get. Now, one thing I do need to note is this is a highly experimental, homemade build that I made quite a bit of patches ago, and a lot of items that are in the game now weren't in the game back then, so I still don't have like the best gear I could get, and, you know, the best skills I could get with this build or anything, so. Ow. And I am in the normal league at the moment on this character. Yeah, that's new. Like I said, back then, didn't even have that necklace I just got. That type of necklace didn't exist. Oh, piss off, monkeys. Run away, run away. Not really interested in monkeys. Okay, I think this is where I need to go. First Shrine Ruin. Yes, it is. Okay, so. Yeah, this game, you can build whatever you want. That's like the beauty of this game. You're not set in anything, really. Let's just get through this map, by the way. Is that a boss? Yes, it was. Oh, man, I'm finding so many field bosses. They're completely random, their spawns. They can just not spawn as well. I've had it many times where just no mob spawns. No boss mob, I mean. When I do have lifesteal on this character, so that's why I'm staying alive when my HP goes down that far. As you can see. But it's not really great. And I can't keep it up too long, but it's... That's a problem kind of with this game. I have an idea for a build. Really? Another boss? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's fantastic, but what the hell? I'm getting so many bosses. I do have dodge in this character, so they're missing a lot on me as well. So the idea behind this character is eventually... Wow. Stay already. Aw, come on back here. Neat little trap for you to walk into. Come on. There we go. And the fire trap also gives them DOT damage. There we go. Is that so difficult? Okay, he doesn't have enough space. What's that? Dexterity and intelligence. Oh, that's not too bad. Identify this thing real quick. Let's see, which one is this? Is this Scholars? 21 to 41 has less damage, but it does do elemental damage. Cold damage. Gives extra mana. And 12% cold resist. I think I'll take that. My cold resist is actually really low. So yeah, that's one of the things in this game. You build up resistances against elements, so cold, fire, you know, all that stuff. And the further you progress down this game, the harder it becomes, and you get like negative values to your elemental resistances. And I'll show you in a second what I mean. Let me just get through this map real quick. Oh, try that chest. Just because I can. I love decimating entire groups like that. A good group. So, sort of the idea behind this game, or not really the idea of, but the most effective way of getting through this game, is if you have AoEs, and you can AoE shit, because killing one thing at a time is just not feasible in this game. It's too slow. Man. Whoa. I'm having a lot of lag in the game today. Pretty bad. Oh. So I'm just working my fire traps here, letting them burn. Just need to decrease the amount of archers here a bit. Yeah. Okay, let's run that. Did I mention I was out of practice? I think I did. Oh man. Kill the boss. Yeah, drop shit. Those things are tough. Those stone golem types. Need fire. Come back here. You can hear it, it just sounds difficult to hit. Ow! What the hell? Okay. You see their blue names and the sort of blue aura around them? That means they're like a higher version of the mob. Yeah, I don't have room for storing that. Ow. Come on over here. Walk into my trap, will you? Get away. There we go. Okay, so let's see if there's anything I want to get rid of. Not really. Go away. So, yeah. I think it will fit with it. No, it's too big. Yeah, screw it. Like I said, I don't really need this stuff. I can throw out everything that's blue. I like to keep the gold stuff, but the rest can all just go. Oh, no, no. I'm doing a quest, must move. I'm kinda lost. I think this is it. Yeah. And there's another boss. What the hell? I have not seen this many freaking bosses in one map. That's pretty insane. Good for a video though. So yeah, the gold named ones are field bosses. Come on, die. Of course they have the better chance of dropping interesting stuff. Not that one though. And here we are. Yep. Don't attack the portal, go in it. So that's kind of this game. Let me pull up my stats here. Of course you have intelligence, strength and dexterity. Your open up this as well. Your items have a requirement. Requires level 43. I mean, between parentheses or brackets, depending on where you're from, you'll see gem. That means that one of these gems that is in here, so the skill gems, is the one that requires that 43 level. Same goes for dex, 98. So that one of these gems has 98. This one, 98 dex. So it's not the weapon itself has requirements, level requirements, and stat requirements, and then the gems that you put in them also put requirements on. So if I were to lose all my dexterity, I wouldn't be able to equip this complete piece of armor, but I can still take the gems out. They're not fixed in there, as you can see. So you can just take them out if you want. Now, one of the things I've been forgetting to use is my curse and feeble. Okay, let's talk to this waypoint, so we open it up. Let's go to town real quick. So this game is, how do I put it, different from normal, like MMORPG or something.
Troubles you bring now.
The troubles you bring now. Well, a lot of them. Okay, let's sell all this stuff. Yeah, I don't need a bow. Actually, I'll take a look at that one real quick. Let's identify it. It's not bad, but not what I'm looking for right now. I'll keep that one for right now. Okay, my stash. Your stash is basically your chest. Oops, forgot to sell one. Let's keep that one. Put all of that in there for now.
What?
I need to clean my stash badly. And that, okay, so we've opened up a waypoint, means we can go directly there now. Ta-da! So we need to get through this level and on to the next. Dum, 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 dum. Oh god, spiders. Yeah, not a big fan. If you see like a white line around our HP bar, that means they have an energy shield as well, which is really annoying. And of course we run into a boss. Probably gonna die here at some point. Yeah, I don't like these mobs. They are nasty as hell. And like I said, my build is not really complete. I'm like in a in-between zone at the moment. So my build isn't very powerful. It sort of works, but I just got poisoned. It sort of works, but it's not great. So that's kind of the problem with this game. Until you get to that late game where your build really shines, or you know, completely comes together, or you get all the items you need for your build, because that's sometimes a question as well. If you can, you know, get all the items you need, like the skills and stuff. You're gonna get some skills by questing, but most of them you have to find them as drops. There's another boss. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm wondering if they increased the chance of boss spawns or something. Come on, there you go. Throw down the fire trap. Duty down a bit. No, frack that. Hell no. Burn stupid spiders. But if you leave mobs alone that have an energy shield, it will regen, so it's kind of annoying. As you can see here on the boss, he was regenning. His energy shield at least. Okay. This bubble floating around us, that's poison. As you can see here. These are your buffs, by the way. So, have you got anything interesting? Nope, of course not. Oh, frack me. I'm stuck. Yeah, we're lagging quite a bit as well today. This is pretty bad. And lag will really get you killed. So, one of the things I haven't mentioned yet is that there are a couple of different leagues you can play in. Just like the difficulty in Diablo, if you've ever played that. I haven't personally, but you have difficulties, and one of them is hardcore. And we have the same thing in here, which means that, look at that dodge, that was beautiful. Which means that if you play on hardcore and you die, in this game you don't lose everything. In Diablo, for instance, you lose everything. You lose your character and all the stuff you had on him, unless mods and stuff, but let's not consider that right now. So, man, these mobs are so freaking tough to kill. They keep freezing me, which doesn't help. I do have a bit more. Oh, I still need to show you that actually. Let me kill these mobs and I'll show you my freeze resistance. So impossible to kill, just die already. Those damn freeze mobs. I hate those things. There's even worse ones with electricity. God, they're bad. Oh, come on, die already. I gotta love how he can just hit me through this thing here. Okay, almost there. Wow, that had a lot of stuff in it. Come on, Spidey. Thank you. Okay. So, don't try to pick everything up when you get into a little bit later game, because you just can't. There's no room. You have very limited inventory. You should see here. So just dumb. Anyways, my stats. Right. Show you my defense. Here we have fire resistance, 8%. Okay. Lightning resist 8, chaos resist 23, excuse me, chaos resist minus 20, lightning resist is 23. So, where's my cold? Here's my cold. 8%. Yeah, if I take off the claws I picked up earlier, you see that my cold resist goes to minus 4. That means I'll take extra damage if I get hit by cold. So, and that happens when you change excuse me, when you change difficulties in this game. Just try to run through here. That's a dead end, so that doesn't help. Come on. For some reason, I just cannot get through here. I don't know if they changed that or something, but it's highly fucking annoying. Apparently you just can't get through mobs or something? I don't know. Just run out. Oh man, this lag. Frack me. It is so bad. But anyways, yes, different leagues. I know, I'm all over the place today. Like I said, there's just so much going on in this game. It's hard to just describe it in one game, or in one video, one game session, I was gonna say. It's just, there's just so much about this game. And so many different ways of playing it. Don't need any for that. Okay. Is this the way we need to go? No. This way maybe? Nope. Dead end as well. Yeah. Probably gonna get teleported back here again. Can't go there. Gonna have to open up my map here. Okay. Just run with the map open for a sec. Go through here, go over here, go through here, and we go through here. No. Keep running. Okay, level 2. So these maps are randomly generated, by the way. Turn off the map for a second at least. They're completely randomly generated. Okay, that goes back on itself. So every time you go in, well, it's not entirely true actually. As far as I remember, at least, it is sort of semi. Oh crap! If you hear that sound, run. That means there's a whole lot of spiders coming your way. Normally, I wouldn't recommend running through everything. By the way, it can get you killed very quickly. And you. I've got a chest here. I'll take that. Yeah. No, grab. Please don't be a dead end. I can take a look what's in here. Nothing interesting. Smash the pots. Just because we can. Oh, here's one. Nope. Do that up real quick. Is it dead ends? Nope. No. Fuck me. Like me, lag. Okay, we got this. Ooh, we might not. That hurt like a motherfucker. So, yeah, where was I? Well, a couple of things that I think I skipped over time. I was saying that one of the problems with the game earlier is that when you get to make a build, like I did, and you want to test it out, well, there's no way to test it out. The only way is to just make it. Level up a character and just try it out. That's the only way. Mental damage leveled up. I'll fix that in a sec. On the right hand side of the screen in the middle there, you can see that my skill gem leveled up. That's what just went ploop. Not sure, I think he just buffed up or something. That's new. Go away. So yeah, always check when you're leveling up the gems if you still meet the requirements to use it at the next level. So you can see it requires level 31, 33 strength, and 23 int. So let's take a look. Yeah, I have that easy, so I can upgrade it. But always check. I think we've been through there. Yeah. Let's kill these guys so we can take a look at the map real quick. Okay, so where do you come from? Go away. I'm trying to talk to the people here. Shh. Okay, so we need to backtrack quite a bit. Let's go through here, and go this way. See where this takes us. Yeah, that's a bad sound. You don't want to hear that. So normally I would fight my way through here a lot more. Oh, I think. Yep. This seems to be the boss. So, boss fight. Ow. Friggin' fire bullshit crap. Die. But yeah, my attacks are not very strong. My defense is okay on this character. Not as in the actual defense stat, but survivability wise. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. So that green marker I put on them, that's a debuff. Just so I can do a bit more damage to them. And hopefully not get raped as bad. that dude with the shields, that's the boss that pretty much just one-shotted me. Holy shitteroonie. Oh, I think we're gonna end this episode up with me dying, going, ah! It's already been 30 minutes. So yeah, let's take a look at the tree real quick. Yes, I know. So you can make whatever you want, really. You can make a mage if you want. You can make a necromancer. You can make an archer, an assassin, a dual wielder, a tank, a totem user, which places down totems that damage for you. There's just a buffer, a healer, sort of, but not really. Isn't really necessary because you always need to be able to do your own damage. So there aren't really healers in this game, but. So the characters just define where you start in the game. It does not define who you are or what you are. Wise words. There's just, you can do a crit build, an elemental damage build, a DOT build. You can go nuts in this game. You can pretty much make whatever the hell you want. But you need to level up in order to try it out. End game in this game is being able to do maps. So you'll do the same maps that you've done before, but they will have different mobs on them, different multipliers. The mobs will have like fire damage added to them, or reflect damage, or there's just a gazillion ways, and that is the end game. You keep doing those maps to get the better gear and to get to higher level, and the ultimate goal for most people is in hardcore to reach the highest level, which is level 100, I think, or try at least to get to 100. Usually the highest people are around level 90 somewhat. And at some point, pretty much everybody dies. If you die in hardcore, you go to the normal league where this character is in. So you don't lose it, you just get kicked out of that league, and you can't play with anybody that's in that league. So you can just get bumped down a league, basically. Well, I think that's about it for Path of Exile. I hope this wasn't too confusing. It was pretty difficult to try to cram everything in one episode. Try to explain a game as complicated as this. In short, it's a MMORPG sort of that you can do whatever you want build-wise. You're not set in anything. You can pick whatever you like in the tree and build towards that. Tune your skills and your gear towards that as well. And make the best character you can make, I guess. And trial and error is the name of this game. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.